Hello, it's Andy, and in this video you're going to learn how to play the Beatles' Here Comes the Sun. And we're going to play it with our capo on the 7th fret. So start by putting your capo on the 7th fret. And step 1 to learning this song is just learning the basic chords. And then step 2 will be learning the melody. Step 3 will be putting it all together. So let's just start with the basic chords. Here we go. Now the first chord is a D chord. And notice my capo is on the 7th fret. So I'm counting this as fret 1. And this is fret 2. And this is fret 3. So I'm renumbering all my frets. So as I play my standard D chord, it looks like this. You can see I'm on the 9th fret, but really I'm counting that as the 2nd fret. So I'm playing my basic D just like this. Okay, strum that D with your pick 8 times like this. Then the next move is to play a G chord, which is this. Now you could play the standard G, or if you're brave, you can try the 4-finger G. The 4-finger G has the pinky and the 3rd finger next to each other, so you cover string 1 and string 2. And you form a G like this. So you are using all 4 fingers. Okay, strum that 4 times. And then next thing that you play is called A7. Play that 4 times. That's it. So when you put it together, it sounds like this. D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. G, 2, 3, 4, A7. Then simply repeat. D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. G, 2, 3, 4, A7, 2, 3, 4. Okay, try to get good at that. That is the first step in learning the song. Notice I've played it twice, which is what they do on the CD. Now when they start into it on the 3rd time, it's going to be a little different. You have a surprise chord in there. When you're playing it the 3rd time, you do start on D for 8 strums. You still go to G for 4 strums. Okay, now you think I'm going to play A7, but surprise, I'm going to play an E7. Okay, let me teach you that. That's finger 1 on the 3rd string and finger 2 on the 5th string. And you strum all the strings like this, and you hit it 4 times. So I'm going to call that the surprise chord. So to reiterate, as you play the riff the 3rd time, you do the D as normal, and you play the G as normal. But you don't play A7. You instead substitute an E7 chord in there as a replacement. So surprise, there's E7. Then finally just finish up with 4 strums on D, and that's your conclusion. Okay, now let's try to put all of that together. We're going to play the entire song, well, so far, from the top, and here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. D. You've got to count the strums. G, A7. Repeat. D, G, A7. Time to repeat. D. Okay, this is the 3rd time, so it's a little different this time. G. Surprise, here's an E7. Then finish on D, 4 strums. That's the intro of the song right there. Okay, now it's time to learn the melody of the song. And so let's learn that next. Here's what I'm doing. I am starting with fret 2 on the high E string. And then I'm going to play fret 3 on the B string. Then I'm going to play open E. Then I'm going to return to the original note, 2nd fret on the high E. There's your first 4 notes. That's the melody. Okay, play it fast. After that, return to the 3rd fret on the B string. And that's a note that's played in the melody on guitar, but there's no singing on that note. It's kind of a filler note. There's what we have so far. Okay, then we're going to repeat 3 of the notes we've already played. So the next part is 2nd fret on the E string, open E, 3rd fret on the B string. Okay, if you put all that together, you have this. Okay, let's move on. The next note is open B. So if you add that into the mix, you have this. Okay, then the next 3 notes are 3rd fret on the 2nd string again, open E, and one more time, 3rd fret on the B string. Okay, so when you put all that together, it sounds like this. Okay, here's the final run. This is it. You're going to play a different note here. You're going to play 2nd fret on the B string, followed by open B. Then once again, 2nd fret on B. Then 3rd fret on B. And then finally finish with the open E at the end. So that final run is this. It's played fast. Okay, let's put it all together. It sounds like this. Then repeat. Then just stop here. Don't play the rest of the notes. So the second time you play the riff, you stop short. You know, normally I would have played that final run like this. But this time, as soon as I play 2nd fret on the B string, I'm done. There are no more notes. So the second time through the riff is truncated. It's chopped off. You eliminate the last few notes. Okay, let's try all that again. So we're going to start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second time's going to be shorter.